A good vocal education based on classical techniques serves as foundation for all styles of singing, whether it be opera, musical, jazz, pop, rock, etc. So once you learn to support your voice, you will find that you can control your voice and you can sing whatever you want. I am teaching the traditional Italian method of singing, the Bel Canto singing technique, which is firmly in knowing how to breathe and support the voice and how it applies to opera and beyond. Now, the core elements of these techniques are register free singing. So you can sing throughout your entire range without changes. Messa di voce, which is the art of gradually changing the volume of a single note, crescendo or diminuendo, and that of course needs perfect vocal control. Singing in the mask, which is the perfect placement of the voice, and you can have an amazing, brilliant and beautiful sound. Legato, which is singing notes smoothly and connected, totally the opposite of Sprechensang. And coloratura, which refers to elaborate melody. So the bel canto singers, they have perfect control over the voice. The singing approach is very organic and relatively light comparing to other styles. And the bel canto singers are able to sing with a wide variety of volume, sound, and flexibility. So the question that I get from many students in the pop field is, how can I apply it to modern singing? So here I have to say that some of the most famous rock musicians, rock singers of today, they had classical background, they had a classical training. And why is that? You might sound as a classical singer when you're having your lessons, but then you can switch and apply the technique to any style you like pop or rock. I can only encourage you to take the advantage and the opportunity to really learn this treasure of singing education. Some of the modern approaches of singing seems to me a bit shallow. And why is that? Because you learn to produce a certain sound, but without setting the foundation of a long-term development. Are there any disadvantages of the bel canto technique? And the answer is yes, there are. First of all, with the bel canto technique, is not a technique that you can learn in 2 weeks or in 10 days. No, it takes a lot of patience, discipline, and effort, because if you are looking for a solid foundation rather than a quick fix solution, then the bel canto technique is definitely for you. And furthermore, what you need to know is that it costs money. So for proper training and for proper singing education, you need to see a vocal coach. You need to spend a serious period, a serious time and dedication, and of course study in depth. So it depends really on your motivation and on your goals. So the bel canto was a magnificent Italian singing made in the 18th century and originally, of course, for classical singers, but pop singers can benefit massively from this amazing technique. Now, with this technique as a singer, you will have a beautiful, brilliant sound. You will sing without any tension, and amazing for me is that you'll be able to have a perfect vocal control and education to be a long-term singer. So you'll be able to find more about the bel canto singing technique on my website, www.belcantosingingtechnique.com, or you can find also on the description of this video. And you will be able as well to download the free singing lessons that I have for you in the homepage. And of course, contact me with your questions. I will see you in a next video pretty soon.